2 of the Curtis Reeves murder trial is underway.
The former Tampa police captain is accused of shooting Chad Oulson inside a Wesley Chapel movie theater in 2014. The two men argued over texting during the previews. 10 Tampa Bay's Eric Glasser is live at the Pasco County Courthouse in Dade City. Eric, Reeves' defense lawyers continue to make their case that he shot Oulson in self-defense. They even called Reeves' wife to the stand.
That's right, Josh. And she claims that she had never been more scared in her life. But when it came down to her testimony, Vivian Reeves wasn't able to back up a lot of her husband's story, saying the same as other witnesses have said, that there was just a lot that she didn't see or hear.
I didn't want to be there.
Soft-spoken and cordial, Vivian Reeves recounted the events that January day that she and her husband went to the movies. She conceded it was her husband, Curtis Reeves, who at least twice initiated contact between the two men, but describes Oulson as the aggressor.
I thought he was coming over, and it just freaked me out. I was terrified.
Still under cross-examination, Vivian Reeves could not corroborate a lot of her husband's story. When Reeves got up to get the manager, she says Oulson didn't say a word to her. She didn't follow her own advice.
Do you say anything to your husband?
I said, let's just move.
Mrs. Reeves also claims she turned away as the two men argued, so she never actually saw Oulson lunge or throw popcorn.
Did you see him throw anything?
No. Believe, I wish I had. I just couldn't handle it.
Vivian Reeves also says she never heard her husband shout out the way he told investigators he had.
You never heard him say, no, 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 whoa, 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 did you?
No, sir.
His defense lawyers also questioned Vivian Reeves about her and her husband's diminishing health, corroborated by Donna Cohen, an aging and mental health expert who testified that as people get older, their vulnerabilities cause them to act differently.
It influences almost every choice you make because of the challenges that you're facing based upon your potentially functional limitations, your past history, any injuries and illnesses.
For the last few hours, the jury had also been hearing from another witness for the defense, an expert by the name of Bruce Koenig. Now, he is an expert in video, forensics video, picking it apart. And what they did is ask him to enhance that video that everybody has now seen taken inside the theater. And in doing so, they would like the jury to believe what they think they see in the video, which is some sort of movement. They suggest perhaps of an arm moving forward and then also something glowing, which they suggest could be a cell phone. Testimony continues again tomorrow, beginning at 8:30 a.m.
Both the prosecution and the defense have had their ups and downs in this case. Attorney Roham Kansari shared this sharper insight that some of the witnesses have been beneficial to the state's case.
They've helped in the testimony that Mr. Oulson wasn't climbing over the chair, that he wasn't in Mr. Reeves's lap, that he didn't throw anything at Reeves. I think one of the witnesses mentioned popcorn, but that's it. The prosecution's witnesses from a law enforcement perspective have not helped them at all. It's shown that the police work was done very quickly. It wasn't done very thoroughly.
Keep in mind, the burden of proof in this case is on the prosecution. You can watch coverage of this trial streamed on your Fire TV as well as Roku. Just look for 10 Tampa Bay in your app store.